to watch him walk away.
Wow. All right, welcome to another commentary by Ultimate Final Fantasy, the Ultimate Final Fantasy podcast. We're going to do episode 4 of Final Fantasy Unlimited today. Are you guys excited for this episode?
Yeah. Just watched it, and I'm pumped to watch it again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're always pumped to watch them twice, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
Okay, guys. Well, we're going to make sure that you can listen to these and, of course, watch along with your show. But another way to do that, to watch these videos, assuming they don't get taken down, if they do get taken down, you know the reason, is that we're going to put the whole video up on YouTube. It's going to have the video from the episode and then us talking over it. So if you'd rather watch it that way, make sure you go to our YouTube channel, and those videos are always up within like 24 hours after the episode is released on iTunes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're going to start the episode we're on the white screen once again before the orange logo comes into frame. And we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go.
Love the orange logo.
Oh, yeah. Everybody loves a good orange logo now and then. Oh, man.
The ever-popular stairs. Oh, we see them running down this time.
Yeah,
Wow,
for more than
that is the
2
first
seconds.
time. That is the first time we've ever seen him running down the stairs.
Oh,
No
it's the
wide
Terminator.
shots, though.
It's the Terminator thing right at the very end of the movie where he's going to blow himself up. He's
That's
like,
not the
"Rah, rah,
Terminator. That's Predator.
rah." Oh, wow.
Fucking idiot.
You're right. Whatever, it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Hey, man, there's many Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
There are, but those ones are very similar.
No, they're not. How are they similar?
He plays a
twins, man.
plays a beefy dude.
The-
All of his
beefy dude in every movie.
He plays Look, we watched Pumping Iron. He
They're
plays
all-
a beefy dude there.
they're all
too.
similar. It's an inhuman enemy killing humans. That's a similarity.
I come when I'm on stage. I come when I'm working out. I come when to the woman. I'm coming all the time.
He should say that every movie.
He should, yeah. So what I liked about this episode is that it didn't have to give us a previously on. It just continued off, which bugged me the first few times. But now, of course, we're back to the J-pop logo bullshit with the snowflakes.
See, if it stopped right before the snowflakes, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. We don't need to see the names.
This is just
What the hell?
dance to, isn't it?
Okay, on my DVD, the subtitles changed so that the Japanese written out subtitles are at the bottom instead of the English language translation. You guys see that?
Yeah, I saw that last time too.
That's what happened last time? Okay.
I just don't care about the lyrics. so
Usually
it's
it gives us lyrics, at least I thought.
It is. It did before.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad for Naboo.
These are crappy
being part of
DVDs.
this.
The reason I can rip these DVDs so easily is because the files on them aren't actual DVD files. They're like burned DVD files. So I'm not even sure if this DVD is like a legit copy of this old Final Fantasy
You paid
Unlimited.
for it.
I did pay for it. It wasn't that expensive.
Maybe that's
It was a
why.
lot less expensive than buying. Yeah, maybe that is why. But as far as I know, they all work just fine. So whatever.
Gonzo.
You always love pointing that out, don't you?
I do love the Gonzo. Yeah.
Overflowing fruit.
I think it's because it reminds him of something dirty.
There are many
Oh
of
my
those
god, I
who
never
live
noticed the
in
entire
far
background was
reaches
just
of wonderland.
grapes.
Yeah.
Despair.
Such
Fruitland.
despair. Yeah, they're all super high.
Those who spread
Despair. The Chocobo's loving it.
pollen, frozen flowers.
I felt like the line "frozen flowers" really stood out as something that didn't
I welcome
like
you.
fit with the rest of what she was saying.
Here they call
Yeah.
me Fabula. And
I do like how, and I'm being sarcastic here, how she acknowledges the audience every single episode. I am your guide, yours.
She has
Yeah.
to tell us
She
her
just
name
looks
every time,
straight
too, in
at
case
it.
we forget.
I'm Fabula.
Mackenzie.
Kenshi.
The right attitude.
We didn't make the train. So
I don't
what
like
do we
your
do
attitude.
now? I can't believe this.
What's with the gaps in the fucking stairs? How do they get past that?
No, there's not good. Like, it still goes around. There's just those things just because, you know, it looks a certain way.
Okay, I love this part. Look at how long it takes this bitch to fucking recognize this guy.
Well, he's the only guy with a face that wears those hoods.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we needed the flashback whatsoever. Like, it doesn't add anything to it.
Well-
The audience members can
Yeah, but
recognize.
she's retarded
thing.
and needed to think about.
What do
when
they
she
just
saw
need?
that
Did
guy.
they just need to pad out the episode for an extra 2 seconds?
Yeah.
You mean
Ridiculous.
me?
This
What
is
is
the
a
ugliest thing I've ever seen on TV, by the way.
He's probably the best voice actor thus far, though.
It looks like Dilbert and Charlie Brown had a baby. Put a flower in its hair.
I totally ate it.
Or lack of hair.
But there wasn't just food in that backpack.
I boiled it and fried it up, and it was delicious.
What? Hey there, little guy. You don't know anything about the subway, do you?
Well, her mouth just kind of hangs open, so we need you to make a sound.
Can ask the others about it.
The others? What others do you mean? Where are they?
Oh, man.
Enter staircase number 2.
That's not really a staircase.
It's
It's
just a
that's
walkway.
yeah, that's like a wheelchair access area.
Hey, hurry up
It looks really
and
slippery for that
and
shit,
don't
though.
forget it.
It's really slippery to walk on, I
That's
assure
a
you.
weird name.
You notice in that cut with the kid, the surface that they were walking on was level. Just a little thing to point out. Another thing to point out here is when we see all these soldiers like punching their way with their nipples hanging out, and the blow darts
The
that
excessive blow darts.
the blow darts that explode.
Look at his
yes.
eyes.
Welcome to a whole
Dang.
What the
There's
fuck?
like one eyeball right now.
It should be noted that all they're doing is just working out the whole time. They're not really training.
Yeah.
I mean, I
that
understand that
part.
working out is part of training, but if all they're doing is jumping jacks all day, I'm not sure how much of a war they can fight.
Welcome to our
Well, we just saw him,
organization,
like-
I think it's a
Shooting
Billy Blanks
targets.
video shooting.
This is a place of
They
proper
call him
order.
Knave, by the way.
He's a knave.
He's a verb. Not a verb, an adjective.
Where is he?
Cuckoo,
That's his name. It's-
cuckoo.
You'll have to forgive Fungo for being rude.
See? All they're
His
doing.
world was
Did you see him? Did you see the
Synchronized jumping jacks.
see old Billy Blanks and what's that other guy
Destroy
from Insanity?
house. And what is chaos?
Dig deeper.
Sean T.
Yeah, Sean T in the background.
Oh, dig deeper.
Yeah.
I've heard that Wonderland is under the control of
Need
the
you to
Earth.
stay with
But
me.
just who is he? And what
Need you to
exactly
take a
is
break.
this chaos?
Yeah.
We are fighting so other worlds
But keep
do not
going.
meet the same fate as ours. The Comadine intends to establish a true order here.
You're
Man, that
different
guy's
from the
chops
ones
are
who live
incredible.
above, aren't
Look at the nipples.
I'd prefer you not classify us with those people of despair from above the ground. I see in your eyes. that you
Whoa.
know
So
nothing
it
of
like
despair.
it goes from nothing to
Why
super
don't you
like
fight alongside us?
heightened romance
Well,
like
I don't know.
mode there when you see the fire behind him.
Check me out, Lisa. Look here. Do you think it's cute?
You know, it's been ages since a little
Super
girl's been
hot,
around to change
purple
clothes for.
haired lady.
It looks just great on you, I. Really cute.
Whoa. Her lips are there, and then her lips are coming out of the side of her fucking face. Did you see that?
Got new
What?
clothes. You
No,
like 'em?
didn't see that. What are you
Aren't they
talking
great?
about?
There's like the little mounds for the lips, and then her mouth opened over here. Not where the fucking mounds for the lips were at.
Is that like an anime thing, Caleb?
It does happen in
I
some
see you
lower
choose
quality
peace
ones,
over
yeah.
crisis.
Why?
That's
don't know.
Go all the
freakish.
way to Wonderland to search for their parents, did they?
Family is more important to these kids than anything else in the world.
And what is most important to you, Lisa?
I noticed this episode how tiny everybody's necks are.
I understand.
Like inhumanly tiny.
I'll
they're
notify the
long.
sentries
They're
to
like
keep an eye out for
Zhang Ziyi
any
necks
sign of their
everywhere.
parents.
Which is a it's a weird reference.
Gaze!
That's how it is.
Look, it's Mr.
It's
Wendell.
Israel.
Vincent Valinor time.
What's with the little box thing? Is that like a tiny shield that they have set up? If they fly through here, they're fucked.
Great, yummy thought too.
Ah, yes.
it is made of wasteful
Yes.
How come he's not flapping?
He's like one of those inflatable
Shall I tell
advertising
the
guys.
Yeah.
like a gas station
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of thing. Fuck, what do they call those things?
I don't remember.
The underground
The dancing sticks. I was like when I was a kid, I'd always see those at like the corner. And I'd be like, what? How does it work? Like I wouldn't understand.
I'm an idiot. Only God can
Yeah,
create
Joe.
order, you understand? That means me. Am I right
What an
here?
idiot.
They don't know
Me.
anything.
Excellency, would you like me to take the Black
Oh,
Wind
he's
and
back
the
to
others
full
out in
size.
one foul
Too late.
Yeah.
Mackenzie's
Look at her mouth, it's all
already on
fucked
his
up.
way over there. Yeah.
It's
and
like
getting
weird.
himself turned small and coming back
It's
with
anime.
broken
It's an
nose.
anime mouth, Caleb.
Yeah, right, but it was an anime mouth before. See, look, he's still small.
Oh, he just got a small pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, what? How did his pipe shrink? They're still fucking doing the same thing. Did you see that?
Dude, it's synchronized
Is he an acquaintance
jumping
of yours?
jacks.
You just
They're not
want-
even like jumping. They're like weird jumping jacks where you bend your knee.
Yeah, you don't actually
It's
jump.
like synchronized swimming. It looks like.
Yeah, practicing.
Looks like such a freak right there.
As
Just
long
like
as he's
chilling.
I certainly hope that's his intention.
Not even smoking that cigar. He just wants it there.
It's just chewing on the tip.
I can
They're
never tell
tasty.
what he is thinking when
Aye.
we met before
Yeah,
out there.
they're sweet,
And yet, I know he's searching
but they
for
deteriorate very quickly. So.
Just the same as all of you.
What a
He's
nice
just
weapon.
gonna eat it.
Really,
Yeah, it
so
has some
interesting.
intense
It would be great
eyelashes.
if we had stuff like
He's
this.
gonna
So
eat
no one
something.
got this reference, but
You think you could make
the
something like
kid Sid
Sure as heck would
looks
like
like
to try.
Kopeka from Bionicle,
thanks
like
a
the
whole lot.
original Bionicles, not the updated ones.
What is that?
Just figured I'd point that out.
Malgun, would you mind too much if I took a closer look?
Oh, is he the one that fucks up his gun?
Wow.
He's got an eyeglass on top of his eyeglass within an
So,
eyeglass.
Sid, learn something new.
Oh,
Eyeglassception.
Well, this one's gonna take some real time to figure out.
Something like that
There are things that even you
"ception"
don't
suffix
understand.
that is used now
Wonderland's
so
a
much.
big place, you know?
Oh fuck! He also looks like that one guy on Star Trek, like with the eye thing.
Oh,
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Seem
it's
like you
what's
have
his
a really
name?
plan to help us.
Speak up, Caleb, because
two
otherwise
kids
the
are
microphone's
very
not gonna pick
grateful.
up as well.
It's
And
it's
you're
gonna
not
take me a
even
while to
going to talk
remember.
Okay. So I remember that from when I was a kid.
Or the douchebag
animated
X-Man.
series. Oh
Cyclops.
yeah, Cyclops.
Hello?
Yeah.
He's the worst.
You're alive in there, aren't you?
Are you alive in there?
No.
He looks
Such a side
so
eye.
fucking ugly from the side. It's like his evil, grotesque face, just like that 2 inches you get to see between like his
guys get
cheek
this
and
thing?
like his hair.
That thing?
It's just scary looking
When I
with the
found it, it was
tattoos. And...
attached to Chocobo's collar. Do you have any idea
Yeah, just
what
like it is.
I sure do. I
Fuck!
made it.
Why am I not hired to do
Look,
voice
see? This is
acting
my
work?
logo.
Like, if that's what they got
A
for
man I'd
them.
never met
Get some
before asked me to make him a
people that
special
talk like
Wonderland
this
watch,
all the
which is what
time.
this is.
Yeah, it's like a
Like, why
question.
can't they? Ugh.
Well,
Half
looks
the
like a
time
lot of
they're
customized
Freaking
changes
high
were made to it,
chocobo right
though.
there. He's like
I wonder
baked
who
and
added
is
all
like,
this
eh.
unnecessary garbage.
Yeah, I don't think the chocobo really wants to be cured right
Know
now.
about the ghost train?
What?
He's
The
just
ghost
enjoying
train?
life.
That crazy thing? Does it
It's
run
like, yeah,
now?
man,
Sure
it's
does.
cool. Yeah, the
We
train.
rode on it. We took the
There's a ghost train.
to
It's pretty
Wonderland.
cool.
So we could search for
Anybody
our
got any
mommy and daddy.
food?
I love how his name is Sid, and then his like
Sid.
logo is like an A.
You haven't seen them, have you?
You guys notice
I
that?
think they came here on the
Yeah,
subway.
I don't
Look,
think.
it's doing the lip thing again.
They're here in Wonderland somewhere.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not as bad. Not
jealous.
nearly as
You
bad.
guys got to ride the ghost train in the
That
sun.
reminds me of like the Freemason
That's
symbol.
not fair.
Just a little
I
bit.
ride it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know.
Sid breath.
He's sick from some very weird pollen.
I don't
Sid's confused now. He starts attacking teammates.
It's been a long time, my
He
Genevieve.
gets
Oh.
married too.
Oh God.
He really loves it. Oh, it's a stress toy. Oh, never mind.
Stress toy.
I think
Yeah,
it
one of those things you
relieves.
squeeze and the eyeball.
I was
pop
thinking
out.
like sex toy.
That's what I was thinking.
Cause like it comes and then it pops out the two sides.
And then
you
it's
know?
like.
one for pink, one for stink.
Oh.
No way! Is he all better now?
This This is my
See, look, he's all
all-purpose
pissed.
sewing
Look at him. He's
machine.
like,
Why
fuck.
the fuck do you do that? I'm just gonna let it wear off naturally.
Bitch, that weed cost me so much money.
You can always trust good old Sid here. There's nothing he can't do. I can build or fix just about anything.
Including your pets.
Spade or neuter?
I'll go on from here by myself.
Thank
How
you.
do they understand that shit? No.
I'm gonna fuck him with this stick. How is anybody afraid of this guy?
Such a loud breather.
Earthquake?
No, I think something strange is going
Now he's
on.
coming down off of it. He's freaking out.
You're saying there's still time to make it back
Needs
to
his
the
next
subway.
fix.
We
Yeah.
can make it?
There's gonna be
But
like
how
a
do we
dead
get there?
chocobo baby
Is he
crawling
saying
across
we
the
have to
ceiling.
run
It's gonna
to
like twist
make
its
it?
head around at
Oh
him.
my god.
I'll try and catch up to you. I'll take you guys there now. I want to see the ghost
It's a
train for
reference to
myself,
train
too.
spotting. If you haven't
Right?
seen it.
So let's get a move on if we want to make it in time.
Awesome! Thanks, Sid. That'd be
So
great.
what's up with her
So,
hands?
suppose
Why
your
does she have
father
holes in
and
her
mother are
hands?
waiting
She
for you
Jesus?
at the end of the line?
Did you see
Sure
those?
they are. And
I
there's
didn't
nothing
notice
left
that.
to think
You didn't
about.
notice how I had the
If
holes
we
in
get
her
going
hands?
now,
Look!
you
Oh,
can
what
be
the
ready
fuck?
in no time.
Right.
She's a
Think that would be
Lego.
all right, Dave?
Even if I said no, you'd still go anyway, right?
Wait a sec, Sid. Hey, Lisa, why don't you ask Mr. Nave about your boyfriend, too? Sure.
He doesn't need to know about that.
Boyfriend?
It seems that Lisa
Damn,
has
she
come to
has a
Wonderland in search of her
boyfriend.
lost sweetheart. Right? You want to meet your boyfriend, right?
I don't remember this plot line at all.
I think they
Once you
barely
guys are
mentioned it
united
in the
safely
first
with your
episode.
parents, I'll take
Okay.
For
care
like
of myself.
half a second,
Don't you
and then
worry
they
about
never
me.
talk about it again.
Well, you shouldn't worry about
Maybe it's
us.
all this talking
Yeah,
over the
she's right.
episode. It really,
You're the one
really
that's done the most for us.
hurts whether or not I pay attention to it.
We should get going now. Ah! Nate! They're coming down now! It's the enemy!
Man, she's so fit.
What?
No more wheelchair access. You're gonna have to install an elevator now.
Yeah, OSHA's
Come
gonna
on,
come down on
everyone.
you hard.
Bye, Mr. Nate! Good luck, sir!
She wants to sit on that thumb.
Yeah, did we mention his giant hands?
I don't think we did.
I think any listeners should just go back and watch. Sid's hands are huge.
Oh, Nave.
Nave?
Oh, Nave's hands are huge. They're like twice the size of his head.
Oh my
I
god.
hate the names of the kids.
Notice that they never call you for you first.
I know that.
You, I.
I think his hands are sadistic. It's like, little T-Rex
So,
arms.
like, this is the part that shows that she was a kid, so that the children will never know their parents. Is that what
Right.
you said?
Right.
Yeah, so-
Well, the kids wouldn't, if they were that young when their parents disappeared, they would have
Well, it
never
was showing her watching that happen.
watching that
yeah,
shit.
but the kids wouldn't have been alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering
Very
how
young.
much older she is.
Yeah, the when that happened, their parents were like their mom was still pregnant.
Right.
So
I'm confused on the timeline.
yeah, it's weird.
I still think the kids never knew their
Hang in
parents.
there,
Yeah.
kids.
They didn't. There's no way.
You have also come here from another world, haven't you, my friend?
Heed
Otherwhere.
my words, all of you. None of you
Eat
will
my
ever
shorts.
stand a chance against this world.
You will all be my bitches by the end of the day.
There's no way you could aim that gun. You see how the barrels were like
Yeah.
separated?
Yeah, I mentioned that before. They're like misaligned.
And when did you get here?
Baby.
When did you wake up?
When did you learn how to levitate swords?
It's so bad. When did you wake up?
Well, they got like a few seconds. They have to be like with the English voice actors. We have this much time. We have this much time. You have to say this line within this whole frame. And
I love this part. It's like Ving Rhames in the Dawn of the Dead remake. Fuck you. What about us?
fuck you. Such an ass.
Soil is my power.
I was so
Oh, not today.
I was so happy when this happened because I was sick of that fucking animation where he's like, the charge for you has already been decided.
Yeah, it's like on trial, a one-man fucking jury.
Poop greed.
Yeah. Milky
So lost in
seed.
fear.
Millions crying out for the lack of an egg. Semen yellow.
Semen yellow, huh?
Yeah.
And this is the part where Vince Valentine obviously dies because that entire thing just went through him and then there was an explosion below him.
Yeah.
So if he comes and he like lives, I'm not gonna like this. Just there's no way he could have lived through that.
But he will, and you know it.
I do know it.
He's got to kill.
Oh man. Is this the one where abruptly
Yeah.
it abruptly ends?
It's least worst episode thus far, I think.
Yeah, I think it was probably the best episode, just because that
Lack
guy
of
didn't.
transformation.
Lack of transformation helps the episode a lot. I think.
And then
I don't give a shit if someone's charge has been decided.
well, plus there were a couple of voice actors that weren't complete shit. So
I guess
the one British guy, the fucking knave, was fine,
Yeah.
cheesy, but
Yeah,
and then the dumb Dilbert kid he was so-so.
yeah. I honestly, with voice acting, if I don't notice it, it's probably good.
Yeah. Well, I noticed it a little bit. Oh, that chocobo just blew up.
Seriously, there's usually an English translation.
I think it's like every other episode that they like switch it. Because I've noticed that in like other animes, they like, have, the translation, but then it changes to Japanese for some reason.
Oh man.
You tired, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty tired. Yeah, it probably was the best episode so far. I can't believe we're only not even 1/5 through this whole series. I feel like, of course, we've watched everything twice.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Let's find out what happens next time.
Prophecy is what happens next time.
The journey continues. The lost travelers
Really?
wander even deeper as they chase after the ghost train. But a terrible enemy waits in their path. Next time, Sid, the adventure of the underground waterway. I'll be back with more unlimited
That's where the
guidance.
slaves escaped from their owners. They swam. They swam to freedom.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I don't think so. Oops, the next episode is starting already. Better pause that. All right, guys. Well, I think that ends it for the commentary. Join us next week for another commentary, and of course, join us tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. No, join us in 2 days, and we'll have the next UFF podcast episodes. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Pretty old.